The sleepy scientist is here, ready to gently guide you into the quiet embrace of the night. Tonight, our journey begins not in the deep cosmic void, but right here, in the very heart of our own daily experience, the profound power of silence. We'll explore the subtle artistry of quiet moments, discovering how the absence of sound can open a doorway to deeper listening, to the earth's own soft whispers, and to the serene rhythms within ourselves. Let your breath deepen, let your thoughts soften, and simply be. Imagine, if you will, the gentle hush that descends upon a quiet room just as the last sounds of the day begin to fade. Perhaps the distant hum of traffic softens, the murmur of voices recedes, and even the subtle creaks of a settling house become less insistent. In these precious moments before sleep takes hold, a unique form of quiet emerges. It isn't an empty void, but a rich tapestry woven from the absence of clamor, a space where delicate, previously unnoticed sounds can softly surface. This is the silence between the breaths, the pauses in the symphony of life, offering a tranquil sanctuary where your mind can find its gentle repose. Consider the simple, yet profound, act of listening to your own breath as you settle into stillness. The gentle rise and fall of your chest, the soft whisper of air entering and leaving your lungs. These are not dramatic sounds, but rather quiet, consistent rhythms. The true magic, however, often lies in the almost imperceptible pause, the brief, serene gap between an inhale and an exhale. This tiny silence is a microcosmic reflection of the vast, profound quiet that underlies the entire universe. In this fleeting moment of stillness, worries can gently float away, replaced by a profound sense of presence, a tender communion with your own living, breathing essence. It's an invitation to simply be without the usual insistent demands of the external world. Now, extend this feeling to the quietude of the natural world. Think of a dense, ancient forest shrouded in the gentle hush of falling snow. Every sound is muffled, absorbed by the soft, pristine blanket, creating a profound, enveloping silence. The snap of a twig, the soft crunch of a footprint, or the distant hoot of an owl becomes exquisitely clear, not because it is loud, but because the surrounding silence amplifies its subtle presence. This is the Earth's own way of whispering, of revealing its delicate textures and hidden melodies. In such profound stillness, the very act of existing feels more vibrant, more deeply connected to the natural world. The silence before a storm is another testament to its power. The air grows heavy, the wind dies down, and the world seems to hold its breath. Birds might cease their chirping, and even distant sounds seem to retreat, leaving behind an almost palpable quietude. This isn't an empty silence, but a pregnant one, filled with anticipation. A quiet pause before nature's grand, cleansing performance of rain and thunder. It teaches us that silence can be deeply meaningful, a precursor to profound change, a space where energy gathers before its gentle, inevitable release. Even within the vibrant hum of a bustling city, moments of profound silence can be found, often unexpectedly. Perhaps a quiet alleyway, a forgotten park bench, or the soft insulation of a building at night. These are small havens, pockets of respite where the cacophony of modern life momentarily recedes, allowing a different kind of soundscape to emerge, the distant murmur of the city breathing, the faint echo of its underlying rhythms, transformed into something almost musical. It's a reminder that even in the most crowded spaces, silence can be cultivated, a personal sanctuary always available for tender contemplation. Consider the silence of deep night when the human world settles into slumber. The artificial lights dim, the voices quiet, and a profound stillness permeates the air. In these hours, the subtle sounds of the earth itself become more apparent, the gentle rustle of leaves in a faint breeze, the soft chirping of crickets, the distant, rhythmic flow of a stream. These are the earth's own soft whispers, its quiet lullabies, sung without urgency or demand. simply existing, inviting us to listen without judgment or expectation. This is when the planet reveals its true, serene character, a continuous, unobtrusive presence. This journey into silence is not about emptiness, but about expanding our capacity to perceive. Just as darkness allows our eyes to adjust to the faint twinkle of distant stars, so too does silence allow our ears, and indeed our entire being, to attune to the subtle, underlying harmonies of the world. It's an invitation to notice the delicate brushstrokes of sound that are usually drowned out by the louder colors of daily life. The soft sigh of a house settling, the almost imperceptible hum of nearby electrical currents, the quiet shifting of a pet in its sleep. These gentle auditory textures become part of the tranquil soundscape of the night. The ability to embrace silence is deeply soothing, for it lessens the external demands on our attention. In a world often filled with constant noise and information, moments of true quiet offer a precious respite, allowing our minds to unwind, to process, and to simply be. It's like gently removing a heavy cloak of sensory input, revealing the lighter, more comfortable garments of inner peace. This cultivation of inner stillness is a vital part of finding repose, preparing the mind for the deep, restorative journey of sleep. Think of the profound silence of an undisturbed, ancient forest at its heart, far from any human influence. Here, the dominant sounds are purely natural, the soft sifting of leaves underfoot, the subtle movement of unseen creatures, the gentle drip of moisture from canopy to floor. These are not loud sounds, but the very texture of nature's breath, weaving into a tapestry of pervasive quiet. Such places are living temples to silence, teaching us that the earth has its own deep, resonant frequency, a calming hum that can guide us into a state of profound tranquility, connecting us to something vast and ancient. Ultimately, embracing the earth's soft whisper means learning to find the silence within and around us. It is the recognition that true peace is often found not in the grand pronouncements of the world, but in its quietest moments, its most subtle rhythms. As you drift further into the embrace of slumber, let the concept of silence become your softest blanket. Allow the absence of demanding sounds to create a spaciousness within your mind, a safe haven where thoughts can gently float, unburdened by urgency or noise. You are cradled in a world that, beneath its surface hum, holds vast reserves of quietude, inviting you to rest deeply within its serene embrace. As the profound stillness of the silence between the breaths continues to cradle you, inviting a deeper sense of inner peace. Let us now gently shift our awareness to the subtle, pervasive sounds of the air itself. Imagine the vast unseen ocean of atmosphere that envelops our planet not as an empty void, but as a living, breathing entity, constantly in motion, crafting the most exquisite, calming melodies through its unhurried dance. This is the soft hum of the moving air, a pervasive lullaby that whispers across landscapes, through the leaves of ancient trees, and into the quiet corners of our listening minds. Consider the gentle, almost imperceptible whisper of the wind as it stirs the branches of a distant tree. It's not a roaring gale, but a soft sigh, a fleeting rustle that weaves through the leaves like an invisible hand stroking a vast green tapestry. Each individual leaf, caught in this subtle current, might create its own tiny, delicate sound, but together they blend into a continuous, soothing murmur, a pervasive backdrop to the quietude of nature. This gentle rustling is a testament to the air's constant, fluid motion, a continuous, unobtrusive presence that reminds us of the Earth's own gentle breath, endlessly moving, perpetually circulating. Now, imagine the soft, rhythmic patter of a light rain beginning its descent. Each drop is a tiny, delicate drumbeat upon the earth, a fleeting kiss upon a leaf, a soft tap on a window pane. The collective sound is not harsh or alarming, but a calming, consistent rhythm, like countless tiny fingers gently drumming a soft lullaby. This gentle rain is the atmosphere's way of nourishing the land, a tender offering of life-giving water, cleansing the air and washing the world clean. The accompanying scent of damp earth, that rich, fresh aroma, further deepens the sense of peace, creating a multi-sensory embrace of tranquility. It's a profound, simple melody that has soothed life on earth for eons, a timeless composition of renewal and quiet grace. Think of the ethereal movement of mist or fog, those soft, nebulous veils that drift slowly across landscapes. They don't rush or hurry. Instead, they flow with an almost dreamlike slowness, obscuring the familiar world in a soft, diffused light. The very air within a misty embrace feels different, cooler, more moist, imbued with a quiet stillness that dampens sound and invites introspection. The visual softness of fog is mirrored by an auditory quietude, where distant sounds are muffled, and the immediate surroundings take on an intimate, hushed quality. It's as if the atmosphere itself has wrapped the world in a soft, protective blanket, encouraging a moment of gentle contemplation. Even the pervasive, unseen currents within the broader atmosphere create a sense of continuous, gentle flow. We rarely perceive these vast movements directly, but their presence is felt in the subtle shifts of temperature, the imperceptible changes in air pressure, and the way distant clouds drift lazily across the sky. These are the deeper currents of the Earth's respiratory system, moving immense volumes of air with an unhurried majesty, distributing warmth and moisture, creating the conditions for life to flourish across varied landscapes. It's a quiet testament to the planet's profound capacity for self-regulation, a continuous, subtle adjustment that ensures its enduring habitability. Consider the soft sound of waves breaking on a distant shore, carried gently on the breeze. This is not the crashing thunder of a storm-tossed sea, but a rhythmic, persistent sigh, a continuous murmur that speaks of the ocean's vastness and its ceaseless, unhurried motion. Each wave is a fleeting event, yet their combined rhythm creates a timeless, repetitive melody that has soothed coastal lands for millions of years. It's a powerful example of how countless small, gentle movements can coalesce into a grand, pervasive soundscape, a natural white noise that invites the mind to drift and unwind. The very atmosphere itself, beyond its gentle sounds, silently shields us. Its layers, like a series of soft, protective blankets, filter out the harshness of solar radiation, absorb the extreme temperatures of space, and protect us from the constant bombardment of tiny meteoroids, which quietly burn up in fiery, fleeting streaks of light far above our heads. This unseen, unhurried protection is a continuous act of planetary care, a silent embrace that allows the delicate dance of life to unfold securely on the surface below. It's a profound, pervasive presence that we often take for granted, yet it is utterly vital, a testament to the Earth's subtle, nurturing power. Even the seemingly chaotic movements of air within a room, like the gentle drafts near a window or the soft circulation from a vent, contribute to this sense of quiet movement. These are small-scale reflections of the grander atmospheric processes, tiny currents that subtly affect our immediate environment, carrying faint scents and imperceptibly altering the air we breathe. They remind us that even in our enclosed spaces, we are still connected to the larger breathing world, perpetually immersed in its gentle, pervasive flow. The way light interacts with the atmosphere also creates a visual softness that complements its gentle sounds. The diffused glow of a cloudy day, the soft, golden hues of twilight, or the ethereal blue of a clear sky, these are all a result of sunlight gently scattering through the air, softening its intensity, and painting the world with comforting, muted tones. This visual tranquility works in harmony with the gentle sounds of the moving air, creating a holistic sensory experience of peace and quietude. So, as you drift deeper into the quiet embrace of slumber, allow the soft hum of the moving air to lull you into profound relaxation. Imagine the gentle wind whispering through distant trees, the soft patter of rain on leaves, the silent drift of mist across the landscape. Feel the pervasive but protective presence of the atmosphere wrapping securely around our planet, sustaining life with its gentle breath and its constant, unhurried motions. There is a deep, abiding peace in this connection, a sense of being perpetually cradled by the Earth's soft, breathing embrace. Let this peaceful awareness guide you deeper into the restorative realm of sleep, knowing that you are held within the tranquil, ever-present song of the moving air. As the gentle, pervasive hum of the moving air continues to lull you, softly wrapping around our planet. Let us now delve deeper, beneath the familiar surface of the Earth, to listen to the profound, ancient whispers of its very crust. Imagine the ground beneath you not as an unyielding, silent mass, but as a living, breathing entity, perpetually in motion, creating subtle vibrations and deep resonances that speak of immense, unhurried power. This is the deep resonance of the shifting crust, a symphony of geological forces unfolding with a patience that transcends all human comprehension. Think of the Earth's outermost layer, its solid crust, not as a single unbroken shell, but as a colossal, intricate mosaic of immense pieces, known as tectonic plates. These plates, carrying both the vast continents and the deep ocean floors, are not static. They are in a state of continuous, gentle motion, drifting across the Earth's semi-fluid mantle with an almost imperceptible slowness. The speed of their movement is often measured in mere centimeters per year, a pace so deliberate that it might seem like eternal stillness. Yet, over geological time, these subtle glides reshape entire landmasses, create towering mountain ranges, and open up vast ocean basins. Consider the gentle, unhurried way these plates interact. In some regions, they slowly pull apart, creating long, narrow rifts where new crustal material gently wells up from the Earth's warm interior, like a slow, continuous extrusion of fresh earth. This process, known as seafloor spreading, is the quiet genesis of new oceanic crust, constantly expanding the ocean floor and subtly pushing the continents further apart. There is no violence in this parting, only a perpetual, quiet creation, a testament to the Earth's boundless capacity for renewal. In other areas, where two plates gently collide, immense pressures slowly build. Imagine two colossal, ancient ships, moving with an agonizing slowness, gradually pressing against each other. When continental plates meet, their edges may slowly crumple and fold, like a thick rug being pushed across a floor, gradually uplifting to form majestic mountain ranges. The Himalayas, those towering peaks that scrape the very sky, are not the result of a sudden cataclysm, but of millions upon millions of years of India's subcontinent, gently, persistently pushing against Asia. Each towering peak, each deep valley, is a silent testament to this unhurried, monumental collision, a sculpture carved by immense, pervasive pressure over unimaginable stretches of time. And sometimes, one plate will gently slide beneath another, a process known as subduction. This is a profound, slow descent, where an oceanic plate, denser and cooler, softly plunges back into the Earth's warm mantle, to be recycled and eventually reborn as new magma. This process can create deep oceanic trenches, vast, silent abysses that are the deepest points on our planet, like long, narrow scars on the ocean floor, each one a testament to the Earth's slow, continuous consumption and renewal of its own crust. The accompanying subtle tremors and the gentle bubbling of volcanoes along these boundaries are merely the Earth's quiet way of breathing, of releasing accumulated tension and expelling its internal warmth. The sounds of these deep, shifting crustal plates are largely beyond our human hearing, yet they are profoundly real. They manifest as seismic waves, gentle ripples of energy that travel through the Earth's interior, detected by sensitive instruments around the globe. These waves are like the silent echoes of the planet's vast, internal processes, the slow groan of rock under immense pressure, the gentle slide along a fault line, the faint tremor of an earthquake's distant memory. They are not jarring noises, but deep, pervasive vibrations, the very resonance of the planet's internal rhythm, whispering of its continuous, unseen movements. Even the occasional quiet tremor of an earthquake is a part of this gentle, ongoing process, not a sudden, unpredictable violence. As tectonic plates slowly grind past one another, immense stresses gradually build up along their boundaries. These stresses are like a vast, unseen spring being slowly compressed. When the accumulated tension becomes too great, it is gently released in a sudden slip, sending quiet ripples of energy through the Earth's crust. The ground might shake for a few fleeting moments, a quick, almost imperceptible shiver, before settling back into its slow, unhurried dance. These tremors are the Earth's way of releasing accumulated tension, a natural, albeit sometimes forceful, part of its continuous reshaping, a reminder of the immense, patient forces at play beneath our feet. The sheer time involved in these crustal shifts is almost incomprehensible. A single mountain range can take tens of millions of years to fully form. A vast ocean basin can open and close over hundreds of millions of years. This profound patience of the Earth, its willingness to unfold its geological dramas over such immense stretches of time, offers a comforting perspective. It suggests that profound change does not always demand urgency or haste, but can occur through the gentle and relentless accumulation of small, persistent movements, a testament to the Earth's deep, enduring resilience. The rocks beneath our feet are silent archives of this grand tectonic dance. Every fold, every fault line, every layer of sediment tells a part of the story of how the crust has shifted, crumpled, and reformed over eons. The very composition of the rocks can reveal the ancient environments they once inhabited, whether deep beneath a vanished sea or high atop a nascent mountain range. These geological signatures are the Earth's own way of recording its history, a continuous, quiet whisper etched in stone, waiting for us to gently decipher its profound narratives. So, as you drift deeper into the quiet embrace of slumber, allow yourself to feel the deep, pervasive resonance of the Earth's shifting crust. Imagine the colossal plates moving with an unhurried grace, sculpting mountains and opening oceans with a patience that dwarfs our fleeting moments. Understand that you are standing on a living, breathing planet, constantly reshaping itself with a profound, internal rhythm. There is a deep, abiding peace in this connection, a sense of being perpetually cradled and shaped by the Earth's slow, powerful heartbeat. Let this peaceful awareness lull you deeper into relaxation, knowing that you are held securely within the gentle, unhurried, and immensely powerful embrace of our remarkable living planet. As the deep resonance of the Earth's shifting crust gently subsides, leaving a sense of vast, unhurried power, let us now descend even further into the most expansive and mysterious realm of our planet, the oceans. Imagine these immense bodies of water not merely as vast expanses, but as the planet's ancient, murmuring heart, holding secrets of profound depth, unimaginable life, and a serene quietude that whispers through the very fabric of existence. This is the ocean's ancient murmur, a continuous lullaby sung by the ebb and flow, the deep currents and the myriad creatures that call its depths home. Think of the ocean's surface, that shimmering veil that separates our familiar world from the profound depths below. It is endlessly caressed by the wind, warmed by the distant sun, and constantly in motion. The gentle lapping of waves against a sandy shore, the rhythmic sigh of the surf as it meets the land. These are the ocean's most immediate whispers, a timeless melody that has soothed coastal regions for eons. It is a sound that speaks of vastness and continuity, a subtle invitation to release our worries and surrender to the Earth's enduring rhythms. Now, imagine yourself drifting quietly, gently submerging beneath the surface, leaving the sunlit world behind. As you descend, the ambient light begins to soften, diffusing into ethereal blues and greens, until eventually, only a profound, enveloping darkness remains. This transition from light to dark is accompanied by a subtle shift in the soundscape. The sounds of the surface, the crashing waves, the distant calls of birds slowly diminish, replaced by a new, deeper quietude. This is the ocean's twilight zone, and further still, its abyssal plains, realms where silence reigns, broken only by the most exquisite, unhurried sounds. In these profound depths, the very water itself holds a soft, pervasive hum. It's the subtle current, the immense pressure, the constant, gentle flow of the deep oceanic rivers that we touched upon earlier. These currents, often moving with speeds that are imperceptible to human senses, carry with them nutrients and the quiet energy that sustains the unique life forms adapted to this timeless environment. They are the circulatory system of the ocean, ensuring that even in its deepest, darkest reaches, there is a continuous, life-giving flow, a pervasive murmur of unseen vitality. Within this deep quiet, life takes on extraordinary forms and expresses itself through its own unique whispers. Imagine the soft clicks and whistles of distant whales, communicating across hundreds, even thousands of miles, their voices carrying through the dense water with an ancient, resonant power. These are not sharp, jarring noises, but deep, melodic calls, echoing through the vastness. Speaking of connection and profound awareness, or consider the delicate, almost imperceptible rustle of tiny shrimp as they forage on the ocean floor, or the subtle movements of bioluminescent creatures, their soft glows painting ephemeral patterns in the eternal darkness. Every sound, no matter how faint, becomes a significant event in this realm of profound stillness. The ocean's deepest trenches, like the Mariana Trench, are the Earth's most secluded havens of quietude. Here, under pressures immense enough to crush mountains, the water is utterly still, often a few degrees above freezing, a realm untouched by sunlight and surface storms. The only sounds are those of geological processes unfolding over geological time, the slow subduction of tectonic plates, the almost imperceptible movements of the Earth's crust, or perhaps the distant, muffled whisper of a hydrothermal vent, gently releasing warm, mineral-rich water from the Earth's interior. It is a place of profound, ancient silence, where time seems to slow to an almost imperceptible crawl, and the very concept of urgency dissolves. This deep quietude of the ocean is not an absence of life, but a different way of experiencing it. Many deep-sea creatures move with a languid grace, their metabolisms often slowed by the cold and pressure, their lives unfolding with an unhurried patience. They are perfectly attuned to the subtle rhythms of their environment, existing in a state of profound balance with the quiet forces that surround them. Their very existence is a testament to the ocean's capacity to nurture and sustain life in conditions that would seem unimaginable to us on the surface. The ocean's profound ability to absorb and store heat, acting as Earth's great thermal regulator, is another form of its ancient murmur. It gently takes in the sun's warmth, holding it within its vast depths, then slowly releasing it over extended periods, moderating our planet's temperature. This immense, unhurried exchange of energy is a continuous, silent conversation between the ocean and the atmosphere, a vital part of Earth's climate system, ensuring a stable environment for life to flourish. It's a rhythmic, planetary breath that has been occurring for billions of years. Even the gradual accumulation of sediments on the ocean floor, layer upon delicate layer, tells a silent story. Each grain of sand, each particle of ancient marine life, settles gently downwards, building up a vast archive of Earth's history. These layers are like the pages of an immense, unwritten book, preserving the whispers of past climates, the echoes of ancient life forms, and the subtle shifts in planetary conditions over millions of years. It's a profound, unhurried recording of time, a continuous, quiet testament to the ocean's role as a timeless keeper of planetary memory. So, as you drift deeper into the quiet embrace of slumber, allow the ocean's ancient murmur to envelop you. Imagine yourself floating in its vast, tranquil depths, feeling the profound silence, the gentle flow of its currents, and the ethereal whispers of the life within. Understand that the ocean is not just a body of water, but a living, breathing entity, holding within its depths the planet's deepest secrets and its most serene rhythms. There is a deep, abiding peace in this connection, a sense of being perpetually cradled and soothed by the Earth's boundless liquid embrace. Let this peaceful awareness lull you deeper into relaxation, knowing that you are held securely within the nurturing, timeless heart of our remarkable, blue planet. As the profound, ancient murmur of the ocean's depths gently subsides, leaving a sense of vast, tranquil quietude, let us now listen closely to the delicate, vibrant symphony of life itself. Imagine the Earth's surface, from the deepest ocean trenches to the highest mountain peaks, humming with countless subtle sounds, each a tiny, essential note in the planet's continuous, unfolding song. This is the whisper of growth and decay, a harmonious ballet orchestrated by the biosphere, where every living thing, in its quiet cycle of blossoming and fading, contributes to the Earth's enduring melody. Consider the gentle, almost imperceptible rustle of leaves in a sun-dappled forest, a sound as ancient as the trees themselves. Each leaf, swayed by the softest breeze, creates a fleeting whisper, but together, the collective rustle of a canopy forms a pervasive, soothing murmur, a continuous conversation between the plants and the moving air. This isn't a chaotic noise, but a rhythmic sigh. Speaking of photosynthesis and growth, of energy being quietly drawn from the sun and transformed into the very air we breathe. It's a natural white noise, inviting the mind to settle and find peace within its gentle repetition. Now, let your awareness drift to the soft, industrious hum of insects in a summer meadow, the gentle buzzing of a bee as it gathers nectar, the quiet chirping of crickets as twilight descends, the delicate flutter of a butterfly's wings. These are the tiny, tireless musicians of the biosphere. Each sound, though small, is a testament to vital processes: pollination, nutrient cycling, the intricate dance of life and interaction. They are whispers of profound efficiency and purpose, reminding us that even the most miniature beings play a crucial role in the grand symphony of nature, contributing their subtle notes to the planet's overarching harmony. Think of the distant ethereal calls of birds at dawn, a chorus that gently awakens the world. Their melodies, soft and varied, travel through the crisp morning air, speaking of territories of new beginnings and of the enduring cycle of day and night. It's not a loud, insistent clamor, but a beautiful, unhurried serenade, a quiet celebration of life unfolding. Even the silent, graceful movements of a deer through tall grass, or the imperceptible burrowing of a mole beneath the earth, contribute to this deeper soundscape not through audible noise, but through the subtle energy of their presence, their gentle interaction with the living fabric of the soil. The whisper of decay is an equally vital, gentle part of the symphony. Imagine the soft, almost imperceptible crumbling of a fallen log on the forest floor, gradually returning its nutrients to the earth. This process, orchestrated by fungi, bacteria, and countless tiny invertebrates, is not an act of destruction, but of profound recycling. It's a slow, quiet transformation, where complex organic matter is gently broken down into simpler forms, enriching the soil and providing sustenance for new growth. The rustle of dry leaves underfoot, the soft sigh of decomposing matter, these are the subtle sounds of life completing its cycle, returning to the Earth's embrace to nourish future generations. It's a testament to nature's boundless capacity for renewal, a continuous, gentle flow from one form of life to another. Consider the ocean's own delicate whispers of growth and decay, the immense silent proliferation of plankton, those microscopic plants and animals that form the base of the marine food web, quietly converting sunlight into living energy, or the slow, continuous descent of tiny particles of dead organisms, softly raining down to the abyssal plains. nourishing the unique life forms of the deep sea. Even the quiet, rhythmic opening and closing of clams or the imperceptible movement of corals building their intricate structures contribute to the vast, ongoing, mostly silent hum of life beneath the waves. The ocean is a place where growth and decay unfold on scales both microscopic and immense, a continuous, unhurried cycle of creation and dissolution. The biosphere itself is a vast, interconnected network where every living thing plays a role in the grand orchestra of existence. The exchange of gases between plants and animals, the flow of water through roots and leaves, the intricate relationships between predator and prey, these are all part of a dynamic, self-regulating system. Each subtle interaction, each gentle exchange, contributes to the overall stability and resilience of our planet. It's a profound, harmonious ballet where the very act of living creates a pervasive, soothing rhythm, a continuous song of planetary vitality. Even the most profound transformations within the biosphere, such as the slow evolution of species over millions of years, occur with an exquisite quietude. New forms of life emerge not through violent upheaval, but through subtle adaptations, gentle variations accumulating over vast stretches of time, patiently responding to the changing environment. This unhurried process, driven by the quiet whispers of genetics and the gentle pressure of natural selection, leads to the incredible diversity and complexity of life we see today. It's a testament to nature's profound patience and its boundless creativity. The beauty of the whisper of growth and decay lies in its continuous, unceasing nature. There is no beginning or end, only a perpetual flow, a constant transformation. This cycle reminds us that even death is not an ending, but a gentle return, a nourishment for new life, contributing to the Earth's enduring vitality. It is a comforting thought, a recognition that all of life in its various forms is part of a larger, harmonious pattern, continuously unfolding with an exquisite grace. So, as you drift deeper into the quiet embrace of slumber, allow the whispers of growth and decay to envelop you. Imagine the soft rustle of leaves, the gentle hum of unseen insects, the delicate unfolding of life, and the quiet return to Earth. Feel the profound interconnectedness of all living things. Part of a vast, harmonious symphony that constantly sings the planet's song. There is a deep, abiding peace in this connection, a sense of being perpetually nurtured and renewed by the Earth's vibrant, living embrace. Let this peaceful awareness lull you deeper into relaxation, knowing that you are cradled within the boundless, nurturing arms of our remarkable living planet. As the gentle whispers of growth and decay softly weave their intricate tapestry of life across the Earth's surface, let us now descend into a realm of profound stillness and enduring stability, the silent architecture found within crystals and minerals. Imagine the very ground beneath you not as inert dirt, but as a vast, unseen cathedral, where countless tiny architects, the atoms themselves, patiently build exquisite, perfectly ordered structures in the deepest quietude. This is the silent architecture of crystals and minerals, a testament to nature's profound precision, unfolding with an unhurried grace over millions of years. Think of a single, flawless snowflake descending gently from the winter sky. Each snowflake, despite its ephemeral nature, possesses an intricate, six-sided symmetry, a testament to the precise way water molecules arrange themselves as they freeze. This delicate beauty, born from simple elements, is a miniature reflection of the profound order that underlies the formation of all minerals and crystals deep within the Earth. The molecules and atoms, drawn together by invisible forces, quietly align themselves, locking into repeating patterns, building structures of astonishing perfection without a sound. Now, imagine the vast, dark caverns deep within the Earth's crust, where temperatures are consistent and pressures are immense. Here, in the quiet embrace of the subterranean world, minerals slowly begin to crystallize from solutions of dissolved elements, or from molten rock. This process is not hurried. It unfolds with an immense patience, often taking thousands, even millions of years. Think of a tiny seed, carefully placed in rich soil, slowly, imperceptibly drawing nutrients to grow into a strong, silent plant. Similarly, atoms gently arrange themselves, one by one, forming intricate lattices, building up the precise, repeating patterns that define each unique mineral. Consider a quartz crystal, clear and translucent, perhaps resting in the palm of your hand. Its smooth, flat faces and sharp edges are not the result of carving, but of the internal arrangement of its atoms. These atoms of silicon and oxygen link together in a perfect, hexagonal array, extending outwards in every direction, forming a structure of profound order and stability. The crystal grows slowly, adding atomic layers with an unhurried precision, a silent symphony of atomic alignment. Each facet on the crystal face is a testament to this inherent blueprint, a quiet expression of the fundamental laws of nature. The Earth's crust is composed of countless different minerals, each with its own unique crystal structure and chemical composition. From the soft, flaky layers of mica, shimmering with a gentle luster, to the robust, enduring strength of granite, a mosaic of quartz, feldspar, and mica crystals. Each mineral tells a silent story of its formation. Some minerals form from the slow cooling of magma deep within the earth, their crystals growing large and distinct in the quiet darkness. Others precipitate from water solutions, patiently accumulating on the floors of ancient seas, eventually forming sedimentary rocks. Even the most dazzling gems, like a ruby or an emerald, are simply minerals that have formed with exceptional purity and clarity. Their vibrant colors born from the presence of trace elements within their perfectly ordered crystal structures. They are the Earth's hidden jewels, meticulously crafted in the silent depths, polished by the gentle flow of water or the subtle movements of the Earth's crust, only to be revealed after immense stretches of geological time. Their beauty is a testament to the exquisite precision of nature's unseen hand. The study of crystallography, the science of crystals, is a profound exercise in quiet observation. Scientists use gentle beams of light, or even X-rays, to reveal the hidden, repeating patterns of atoms within a crystal, much like using a delicate brush to uncover an ancient, intricate fresco. These patterns are the crystal's silent blueprint, speaking of its formation conditions, its chemical ingredients, and its enduring stability. It is a world of silent geometry, where fundamental forces combine to create structures of breathtaking regularity and beauty, all without a sound. The rock cycle, which we explored previously, is fundamentally a story of mineral transformation. Old minerals are broken down by weathering and erosion, their constituent atoms released and then patiently reformed into new minerals as sedimentary rocks. Or they are heated and pressured into new metamorphic minerals, or melted and recrystallized as igneous minerals. It's a continuous, unhurried flow of matter, a silent, perpetual dance of transformation, where nothing is truly lost, only gently reshaped and reborn in new crystalline forms, a testament to the Earth's boundless capacity for renewal. This deep, internal process of mineral formation is a source of immense stability for our planet. The very solidity of the Earth's crust, its ability to withstand the forces of wind and water, to support vast ecosystems, and to provide a stable foundation for life, is due to the inherent strength and intricate bonding within its countless minerals. They are the silent, foundational architects, patiently building the very framework of our world, ensuring its long-term endurance. So, as you drift deeper into the quiet embrace of slumber, imagine the silent, unseen architects at work within the earth, patiently building exquisite crystals and forming enduring minerals. Feel the profound stability and the quiet strength held within these structures. Understanding that they have been formed over unimaginable stretches of time through processes of incredible precision and gentle persistence. There is a deep, abiding peace in this connection, a sense of being perpetually cradled by the Earth's silent, perfect architecture. Let this peaceful awareness lull you deeper into relaxation, knowing that you are held securely within the gentle, unyielding, and profoundly ordered embrace of our remarkable living planet. As the silent, enduring architecture of crystals and minerals continues to whisper tales of profound order from within the earth, let us now gently expand our awareness outward, beyond our planet's embrace, to listen for the subtle cosmic hum that cradles it in the vastness of the universe. Imagine our Earth not as an isolated sphere, but as a tiny, vibrant note in a grand, ethereal symphony, constantly receiving and reflecting the gentle energies and ancient echoes of the cosmos. This is the cosmic hum, revealing Earth's unique place in the universe's symphony, while still holding its own soft, distinctive whisper. Think of the pervasive, gentle flow of the solar wind, an invisible current of charged particles continuously streaming outwards from our sun. It is not a violent storm, but a constant, ethereal breath, softly emanating from our star. As this solar wind encounters Earth, it doesn't crash against our planet. Instead, it is gently deflected by the Earth's magnetic field, our planetary shield we explored earlier. This interaction creates a subtle pressure, a constant, silent pushing against our magnetosphere, like a soft, persistent current flowing around a smooth, unwavering stone. This is one of the Earth's first, most immediate connections to the broader universe's symphony, a continuous, unhurried dialogue with its parent star. Now, extend your awareness beyond our solar system to the faint, pervasive glow that permeates all of space, the cosmic microwave background, CMB radiation. This is the oldest light in the universe, the gentle afterglow of the Big Bang itself, cooled over billions of years into microwaves. It surrounds us, gently flowing from every direction, a ubiquitous ancient whisper that speaks of the very genesis of time and space. Our Earth, and indeed every atom in our bodies, is constantly bathed in this primordial hum, a soft, warm echo from the universe's cradle, reminding us of our shared cosmic origins and our deep connection to the earliest moments of existence. Consider the gentle, persistent pull of gravity from distant stars and galaxies. While imperceptible in our daily lives, these subtle gravitational whispers permeate all of space, softly influencing the movements of everything within the universe. Our Sun, with its accompanying planets, including Earth, is gently drawn towards the center of our Milky Way galaxy, slowly orbiting that immense gravitational well once every 250 million years. This is part of the universe's grand gravitational symphony, a slow, majestic dance orchestrated by the very fabric of space-time itself, where every celestial body plays its part in an unhurried, continuous ballet. Even the phenomenon of cosmic rays, high-energy particles originating from distant supernovae or other energetic events in the universe, contributes to this cosmic hum. These particles travel across immense stretches of space for millions of years, carrying with them the faint echoes of distant stellar cataclysms. When they reach Earth, many are gently deflected by our magnetic field or absorbed by our atmosphere. But some eventually reach the ground, depositing their subtle energy. They are like tiny, ancient messengers, whispering tales from the far reaches of the cosmos, a constant, imperceptible shower of cosmic history. The Earth, in its continuous orbit around the Sun, is also a participant in a localized cosmic dance. Our planet's gentle revolution, its slight tilt, and its subtle wobble all contribute to the changing seasons and the long-term climate cycles that we explored earlier. These are not just internal planetary processes. They are finely tuned responses to Earth's intimate relationship with the Sun and the broader gravitational influences of our solar system. The Earth's rhythmic movement through space is a soft, continuous melody, a part of the grander planetary choreography. Think of how the moon gently pulls at Earth's oceans, creating the rhythmic ebb and flow of the tides. This is a direct, audible manifestation of the cosmic hum, a daily reminder of the moon's unwavering gravitational whisper. Each rising and falling wave is a response to this subtle, celestial tug, a continuous ancient conversation between our planet and its closest cosmic companion. It's a testament to the pervasive, yet gentle ways in which the universe's fundamental forces interact with and shape our world. The universe's symphony is not a cacophony of loud bangs, but a deep, pervasive hum, composed of gravitational waves from distant black hole mergers, the soft glow of ancient light, the continuous stream of solar wind, and the subtle dance of matter and energy. Earth, with its own intricate rhythms, its shifting crust, its murmuring oceans, its breathing atmosphere, and its vibrant biosphere adds its unique, gentle note to this vast composition. It is a note of life, of beauty, of profound resilience, harmonizing with the grander cosmic hum. This understanding of Earth's place within the universe's symphony brings a sense of vast perspective and profound peace. We are not isolated, but intimately connected to the entire cosmos, continuously touched by its energies and its ancient echoes. Our planet is a cherished participant in this grand, unhurried performance, constantly interacting with forces that span unimaginable distances and stretches of time. This knowledge can offer a profound sense of belonging, a realization that we are part of something infinitely larger, more enduring, and exquisitely harmonious. So, as you drift deeper into the quiet embrace of slumber, allow the cosmic hum to envelop you. Imagine the soft, protective shield of Earth's magnetic field, deflecting unseen energies, and the ancient glow of the CMB softly bathing our planet. Feel the gentle pulls of gravity from distant celestial bodies, and the rhythmic dance of Earth in its orbit. Understand that you are part of a planet that is constantly attuned to the universe's symphony, a tiny, vibrant note in a boundless, eternal melody. There is a deep, abiding peace in this connection, a sense of being perpetually cradled and harmonized by the boundless, gentle embrace of the cosmos. Let this peaceful awareness lull you deeper into relaxation, knowing that you are held securely within the nurturing, vast, and profoundly musical embrace of our remarkable planet and the universe beyond. As the cosmic hum of Earth's place in the universe's symphony gently echoes in our minds, filling us with a sense of vast connection, let us now turn our attention to one of the most profound and patient storytellers on our planet, the ice. Imagine the immense glaciers and polar ice sheets not as cold, silent giants, but as living archives, meticulously preserving whispers of ancient air, distant climates, and the unhurried breath of our planet's past. This is the echoes in the ice, a quiet library of frozen moments, patiently awaiting our gentle listening. Think of a single snowflake falling softly onto a vast, pristine ice sheet at the Earth's poles. It is joined by countless others year after year, century after century. Each layer of snow gently compresses the layers beneath it, slowly transforming into dense, crystalline ice. This process is incredibly slow, measured in the quiet accumulation of a few centimeters each year. As the snow compacts, tiny bubbles of the ancient atmosphere become trapped within the solidifying ice, perfectly preserved, like miniature time capsules, holding the very breath of past millennia. Now, imagine scientists, with an almost reverent patience, carefully drilling deep into these vast ice sheets in places like Antarctica or Greenland, extracting long, cylindrical sections called ice cores. These ice cores are like the rolled-up scrolls of Earth's ancient diary, each distinct layer representing a specific year or season. By gently analyzing the chemical composition of the ice and, crucially, the tiny air bubbles trapped within, they can decipher the Earth's atmosphere story from hundreds of thousands, even millions of years ago. It's a profound act of listening to the planet's distant past, a silent conversation with its ancient breath. Consider the air bubbles themselves. These are not merely empty spaces, they are perfect, untouched pockets of the atmosphere as it existed at the moment the snow fell. Imagine breathing in air that last touched the surface of the Earth during the age of mammoths, or when the first humans were gently exploring ancient landscapes. These bubbles whisper tales of past atmospheric compositions, the levels of carbon dioxide, methane, and other gases that reflect ancient climates, volcanic activity, and the gentle rhythms of the biosphere from long ago. It's a direct, tangible connection to an ancient, vanished world, preserved in the most delicate and patient way imaginable. The layers of ice also reveal more than just atmospheric composition. They hold subtle clues about past temperatures. By analyzing the ratios of different isotopes of water molecules within the ice, scientists can infer the temperature of the air at the time the snow fell. A slight change in these ratios tells a quiet story of a warmer year or a colder decade. When pieced together from thousands of layers, these individual whispers of temperature create a comprehensive, yet continuous record of Earth's climate cycles, the long, gentle dance between ice ages and warmer interglacial periods, unfolding over hundreds of thousands of years. Think of the majestic, slow-motion advance and retreat of glaciers and ice sheets over vast continents, which we touched upon earlier. The ice itself, in its ponderous movement, silently sculpts the land beneath it, carving out valleys, polishing rock surfaces, and leaving behind distinct geological features. As the ice gently expands, it pulls at the Earth's crust, and as it melts, the land beneath slowly, imperceptibly rebounds, a quiet, patient adjustment. The very weight of the ice itself leaves an indelible mark, a deep, resonant echo in the Earth's enduring memory. Even the occasional presence of fine dust layers within the ice cores tells a silent story. This dust might have originated from distant deserts, carried across vast oceans and continents by ancient winds, eventually settling gently onto the ice sheet. The composition of this dust can offer clues about past wind patterns, aridity, or even ancient volcanic eruptions. Each microscopic particle is a tiny, silent voyager, carrying with it the whisper of a past landscape, a fragment of an ancient airborne journey. The profound beauty of the echoes in the ice lies in their purity and their unbroken continuity. Unlike many other geological records that can be disturbed or eroded, the ice cores offer a remarkably pristine, year-by-year chronicle of Earth's atmospheric and climate history. They are the planet's most tranquil historians, patiently recording its breath and its whispers, offering an unparalleled window into its deep time and its slow, methodical changes. There is no urgency in their recording, only a perfect, unhurried persistence, ensuring that every detail is softly captured. This understanding of the ice's role as an archive brings a profound sense of perspective. It reveals that the Earth is not merely changing in the present, but has always been a dynamic, evolving planet, its systems interconnected in intricate, patient cycles. The ancient air bubbles and temperature records preserved in the ice teach us about the natural variability of Earth's climate, reminding us of the planet's vast capacity for gentle transformation over unimaginable stretches of time. This knowledge can offer a profound sense of peace, a recognition that the Earth is resilient, perpetually adapting, always finding a new balance, however slowly, and always holding its history within its serene, frozen embrace. So, as you drift deeper into the quiet embrace of slumber, imagine yourself enveloped by the serene purity of these vast ice sheets. Listen for the faint, ancient whispers held within the trapped air bubbles, telling tales of bygone eras and the Earth's long, patient breath. Feel the immense stillness and the profound patience of the ice, guarding these precious records for millennia. There is a deep, abiding peace in this connection, a sense of being perpetually cradled by the Earth's ancient, frozen memory. Let this peaceful awareness lull you deeper into relaxation, knowing that you are held securely within the gentle, unhurried story of our remarkable planet, echoing eternally in the silent, shimmering ice. As the ancient whispers held within the ice softly fade, leaving us with a profound sense of Earth's deep time and its patient memory. Let us now turn our awareness to the continuous, gentle song of our planet's very essence, its boundless capacity for adaptation and resilience. Imagine the Earth not as a fragile entity, but as a wise ancient being, forever evolving, forever finding new harmonies in response to every subtle shift and grand transformation. This is the planet's gentle song of adaptation and resilience, a melody of enduring strength and quiet, persistent evolution. Think of a tiny, tenacious seed nestled deep within the dry earth, patiently waiting for the gentle touch of rain. When the water finally arrives, this seed doesn't burst forth in a frantic rush. Instead, it slowly, patiently absorbs the moisture, its hidden life gently awakening, sending out a tender root to anchor itself and a delicate shoot to reach for the sun. This quiet unfolding is a testament to the inherent adaptation within every living thing, a profound capacity to respond to changing conditions with a gentle, determined persistence. It's a microcosm of the Earth's larger story, where life continuously finds ways to flourish amidst change. Consider the majestic flow of a river that has meandered across a landscape for millions of years. Its course is never truly fixed. It gently carves new paths, forms new oxbow lakes, and slowly shifts its delta in response to the changing geology. The subtle uplift of land, or the varied flow of water from rain and melting ice. This is not a chaotic change, but a continuous, unhurried adjustment, a fluid dance of water and land finding its most harmonious path. The river's ability to slowly, gracefully reshape its own channel is a profound example of resilience, adapting to countless transformations while maintaining its essence as a life-giving current. Now, imagine the towering mountains themselves, those ancient, stoic guardians that seem immutable to our fleeting gaze. Yet, over vast stretches of geological time, these mountains are continuously undergoing a gentle process of uplift and erosion. As tectonic plates continue their slow, persistent push, new rock is gradually raised towards the sky. Simultaneously, the patient forces of wind, water, and ice gently wear down their peaks, carving new valleys and smoothing their contours. This continuous interplay of creation and wearing away is a testament to the Earth's resilience, a constant renewal and reshaping that ensures its majestic landscapes are always in a state of dynamic, enduring balance. The very biosphere, that intricate green veil of life we explored, is a symphony of adaptation. Consider how countless species of plants and animals have slowly, patiently evolved over millions of years to thrive in every conceivable niche. From the scorching deserts to the frozen poles, from the crushing depths of the ocean to the thin air of mountain peaks. Each unique form of life is a testament to nature's profound ingenuity, a quiet triumph of adaptation, revealing how organisms subtly adjust their forms, their behaviors, and their very genetic makeup in harmony with their changing environment. It's a ceaseless, gentle experimentation, always seeking a new way to flourish. Think of the Earth's climate cycles, those long, unhurried periods of ice and warmth. The planet itself, and the life it supports, has repeatedly adapted to these vast swings in temperature and ice cover. During ice ages, certain species migrated, others developed thicker coats or new behaviors, while some simply endured in refugia, patiently awaiting the return of warmer climates. This capacity to respond to global-scale transformations, to shift and adjust its planetary rhythms, speaks to an immense inherent resilience. The Earth is not easily overwhelmed. It possesses a profound ability to absorb change and find a new equilibrium, however slowly. Even the way ecosystems respond to disruptions demonstrates their profound resilience. A forest devastated by a gentle fire, or a coastline slowly reshaped by a rising sea, does not remain barren forever. Slowly, patiently, life begins to return. Pioneering species colonize the disturbed areas, gradually preparing the way for more complex communities. This process of ecological succession is a quiet, continuous healing, a testament to nature's deep drive to restore, to adapt, and to regenerate. It's a testament to the Earth's boundless capacity for gentle self-repair, for always seeking a pathway back to a vibrant, living balance. The Earth's ability to recycle its own materials is another profound expression of its resilience. The rock cycle continually transforms igneous rock into sedimentary and then metamorphic, recycling the planet's crust over eons. The water cycle endlessly purifies and redistributes water. The carbon cycle moves carbon between the atmosphere, oceans, land, and life. These are continuous, unhurried loops of planetary renewal, ensuring that vital resources are never truly depleted, only gently transformed and made available again for the next cycle of life and change. This planet's gentle song of adaptation and resilience is a profound source of comfort and hope. It reminds us that change is inherent to the Earth's nature, a continuous, unfolding process that has shaped our world for billions of years. The planet is not rigid or fragile, but immensely dynamic and robust, capable of weathering immense transformations and always finding new ways to sustain life. It teaches us that patience, persistence, and the gentle ability to adjust are fundamental to endurance, not just for a planet, but for all living things. So, as you drift deeper into the quiet embrace of slumber, allow the planet's gentle song of adaptation and resilience to wash over you. Feel the immense patience of mountains slowly changing, the fluid grace of rivers reshaping their paths, and the tireless adaptability of life finding its way in every corner of the world. Understand that you are part of a planet that is constantly in flux, yet always maintaining a deeper, enduring harmony, a profound capacity for gentle self-renewal. There is a deep, abiding peace in this connection, a sense of being perpetually cradled by the Earth's ancient, enduring strength. Let this peaceful awareness lull you deeper into relaxation, knowing that you are held securely within the boundless, patient, and profoundly resilient embrace of our remarkable living planet. As the Earth's gentle song of adaptation and resilience softly fades, leaving us with a profound sense of its enduring strength and quiet capacity for renewal, we now arrive at the final, most intimate turn of our spiraling journey. We return, not to where we began, but to a deeper understanding of our own delicate place within this vast, living blueprint. For all the immense geological time we have traversed, all the deep forces we have contemplated, the most profound revelations often reside right here, in the quiet interaction between our gentle human presence and the Earth's soft, continuous response. Throughout our exploration, we have begun to attune ourselves to the planet's many soft whispers. We first embrace the silence between the breaths, discovering how the absence of sound opens pathways to deeper listening, revealing the subtle textures of our immediate world. We then felt the soft hum of the moving air, recognizing the pervasive lullaby of the atmosphere as it gently swirls and breathes, continuously shaping our environment. We descended to hear the deep resonance of the shifting crust, understanding the Earth's immense, unhurried power as continents slowly dance and mountains are patiently sculpted. We immersed ourselves in the ocean's ancient murmur, feeling the vast, tranquil quietude of its depths and the vital currents that pulse through its heart. We then listened to the whispers of growth and decay, recognizing the delicate, vibrant symphony of life as every organism, from the smallest microbe to the tallest tree, plays its part in the planet's continuous song of renewal. We contemplated the silent architecture of crystals and minerals, marveling at nature's profound precision as atoms patiently build exquisite, perfectly ordered structures in the deepest quietude. We then expanded our awareness to the cosmic hum, listening for the subtle celestial energies and ancient echoes that cradle our planet in the vastness of the universe, reminding us of Earth's unique note in that grand symphony. We delved into the echoes in the ice, finding frozen archives that meticulously preserve whispers of ancient air and distant climates, revealing the unhurried breath of our planet's past. Finally, we attuned ourselves to the planet's gentle song of adaptation and resilience, recognizing Earth's boundless capacity for evolution, forever finding new harmonies in response to every subtle shift and grand transformation. Now, as you lie nestled in your quiet space, feel how these vast planetary truths gently converge within your own being. The ground beneath you, however solid, is part of a crust that subtly shifts and breathes, connected to the deep mantle and the Earth's fiery core. The air you breathe is part of that immense, circulating atmosphere, purified by the green veil of life and protected by an unseen magnetic field. The water that nourishes you has embarked on countless journeys through oceans and skies, a part of the Earth's ancient, continuous flow. You are, in essence, a living, breathing expression of this planet's grand design, a tiny, yet infinitely precious microcosm of all that is Earth. Our human presence on this planet, though fleeting in geological time, is a profound whisper in this ongoing story. We, too, are part of the biosphere, connected to its intricate webs of life. Our actions, however small, ripple through the delicate balance of Earth's systems. But instead of focusing on the harshness of impact, let us gently consider the profound connection, the deep empathy we can cultivate with our planet. Imagine placing your hand gently on the bark of an ancient tree, feeling the slow, persistent life within it, or dipping your toes into a cool stream, sensing the ceaseless flow of water. These simple acts foster a quiet appreciation for the Earth's enduring presence and its boundless capacity for gentle response. They are moments of conscious connection, listening to the planet's soft reply. The blueprint of our changing planet is not just a scientific diagram, it is a living poem, an intricate dance of elements, forces, and life that constantly unfolds with immense patience. It invites us to slow down, to observe with a quiet reverence, and to listen to the planet's subtle whispers. When we align ourselves with these unhurried rhythms, the slow erosion of a mountain, the gradual shift of a continent, the vast, patient cycles of ice and warmth, we find a profound sense of peace. The Earth does not rush, and in its patience it teaches us the value of gentle persistence, of continuous transformation without haste. This gentle understanding brings a comforting perspective. It reminds us that even amidst the hurried pace of our daily lives, there is an underlying, enduring stability to our planetary home. The Earth has weathered countless changes, profound transformations, and continues to sustain life with an unwavering grace. It is a resilient, adapting entity, always finding its balance, always renewing its systems. This knowledge can offer a profound sense of peace, a recognition that we are cradled by a planet that is not only powerful but also endlessly nurturing and forgiving. It is forever whispering its ancient stories, its constant rhythms, its profound peace, inviting us to simply listen. So, as you drift deeper into the quiet embrace of slumber, allow the Earth's soft whisper to envelop you completely. Imagine yourself floating gently within its vast, living blueprint, feeling the enduring stability of its core, the protective embrace of its magnetic field, the ceaseless breath of its atmosphere, and the nurturing power of its biosphere. Listen for the subtle hum of the wind, the gentle patter of rain, the deep resonance of shifting crust, and the soft murmur of ocean depths. Hear the quiet beauty of growth and decay, the silent architecture of crystals, the cosmic hum, and the echoes in the ice. Feel the planet's gentle song of adaptation and resilience as it continues to unfold. Understand that you are not separate from this magnificent, evolving planet, but an integral, cherished part of its continuous, gentle unfolding. There is a deep, abiding peace in this connection, a sense of being perpetually nurtured and sustained by the Earth's remarkable, living embrace. Let this peaceful awareness lull you deeper into relaxation, knowing that you are held securely within the boundless, patient arms of our beautiful, changing planet. forever whispering its ancient lullabies, guiding you gently into the deepest, most restorative sleep.